you go. See? Like clockwork. See, that's the very position they usually put the fire truck. Sometimes it's the police officer. They have a lot of calls for dispatches of emergency vehicles right to that location. And so somebody had an emergency call again to this street at what is 9:14 p.m. And I know what happens because I heard it's part of that sort of tachyon experience where they're swapping and they're doing something where they're taking something that I was currently on about 20 minutes ago and they're swapping it. And again, I'm supposed to be dorky and downgraded. I'm supposed to be that girl under the desk all freaked out trying to figure out what she's going to do because they keep trying to get her to pretend like she's got some sort of problem and she needs help, right? Now, the other problem is that I have a magnetic particle testing level 2 certification that I took right down the street by myself from a fire station after I had discussed my own plan for trying to work with the fire department regarding its pension system so as to aggregate it from the overall systematology that was contributing to a pattern of racketeering activity and was involved in public corruption wherein the literal mayor was trying to use the lawsuit regarding the workers' rights of the members of the fire department as a derivative to cover up for egregious crime that was going on in his city at the time that this was occurring. See, they intentionally bitched down the fire department in Houston as a way to what? Well, I understand to allow for completely horrible, horrible, horrible toxic dumps to be put on and through members of the fire department because they're hazmat certified. And they didn't meet the same performance indicators that the police did. So they only qualified for half the compensation. That was their suit. But their suit wasn't as important as whatever else it could be used for. And so when you have the fire department outside for another, what I understand is false call, that's just used to call them out because somebody likes to put bids on false calls of emergency services. And I end up being real time connected to the swap transaction. It just so happens this one is literally directed into a part of the world that is allegedly involved in some sort of military conflict after I just found information about, again, using a theft of my identity and my sister's identity to crosshatch us in strategically coordinated acts of murder involving minors and involving people alleged to be in education. See, that's somebody else's nuclear paradigm.